This third instalment in the Be Unbiased Heritage video project celebrates Chinese New Year on Saturday the 10th of February 2024, the year of the Wood Dragon. Growing up Chinese Australian in Sydney, Chinatown, Sydney Tangranjie or Shirley Tangranjie was a place for Chinese grocery shopping trips with family, and my favourite Hokkien char kway teow fried rice noodles from Dixon Street Food Court. A daytime walk through Sydney Chinatown evokes vivid childhood memories of waiting for a table for lunch in busy popular food courts and glasses of lukewarm Chinese tea. Most Chinese Australians and many non-Chinese Australians identify Sydney Chinatown as a key place of cultural heritage. As you follow this immersive virtual reality walk through Dixon Street Mall, what personal memories of Sydney Chinatown do you recall? On Tuesday, the 19th of February 2024, 5 days before Chinese New Year celebrations concluded with the Lantern Festival on Sunday the 24th of February, Lord Mayor Clover Moore announced that City of Sydney Council had approved the heritage listing of the Chinatown Ceremonial gates, making this the second part of Dixon Street Mall to become heritage protected. Nearing the Market City end of Dixon Street Mall, to the left-hand side is 82 to 84 Dixon Street, or the former Kwong, Chong and Co. building, which first became subject of an interim heritage order in March 2019. This led to its current listing as Item 2293 in Schedule 5 of the Sydney Local Environmental Plan on the 15th of May 2020. The New South Wales State Heritage Inventory describes the building as representing one of the earliest buildings and businesses built for, owned and operated for over a century by people of Chinese descent in Chinatown. The building was built in 1910 as a shop, store, accommodation and headquarters for merchants Philip Lee Chung and the Kwong, Chong and Company. The building is said to have significant connections to wider Chinese migrant communities in Sydney and New South Wales, representing a migrant undertaking that met the unique needs of an ethnic population in Australia during a 20th century period of migration restrictions of the White Australia policy and political changes in China. It is said that the Kwong Chong were critical to the evolution of a distinct transcultural Chinese-Australian identity and culture. In closing this video, I acknowledge the late Malcolm Oakes SC, a fellow Chinese-Australian history and heritage enthusiast who first drew my attention to the heritage assessment which supported the listing of the former Kwong Chong and Co. building as environmental heritage. Malcolm's dedication to preserving Chinese-Australian history among the Chinese-Australian community, the Sydney bar and legal profession will be missed, but forever lives on where Chinese-Australian heritage flourishes.